to a new life have to overcome obstacles. They were female genital mutilation, which is a catastrophic event in a girl's life. Trafficking was another one. If a girl is trafficked at a young age, she clearly is going to have to overcome that for life if she ever does. Child enforced marriage, where the family will sell her for a dowry, age 12, 13, to a much older man. And domestic violence is another one, that women are become abused, and they have horrific situations they have to overcome. Older women who have come to expect a certain standard of living, lose a partner, certain things happen, they become abused in their older years. So what happens to all these women? So while it has a lot to do with education and economic empowerment, there's a lot more to it. It's not that simple. We can look back to Afghanistan right now and say, an educated woman fleeing Afghanistan, her education doesn't really help her get out of the country. And it doesn't really help her with her voice. You know, there's other issues that are impacting women and girls. So in addition to economic empowerment and education, we have to look at the justice system, laws in countries, and many other health and bodily autonomy in order for these women to achieve the ultimate goal, which is to be gender equal and have their human rights that are afforded to them. I'm a big believer in stories, because if you hear about the impact of a woman or a girl, the story of her journey in finding equality, it's very compelling. And if those stories are told, I know when I go to events, my whole Seroptimist life, I'll come back and I tell the story over and over again to all my friends, because it's just so meaningful. Or I had no idea it was going. Immediately went right out trying to get involved in the community, and she did, and realized this horrific situation, because everybody's trying to get to Germany or Switzerland or various countries, and Romania is still in the EU. So they somehow end up in, many of them in Romania, and they go to different centers. So they start off getting registered and whatnot at a level 1 type shelter. Then they move to level 2, where they're getting sorted out, because some of these people have no intention of staying. And by the time they get to the level 3 shelter, they've been vetted, and people know that they're serious about becoming citizens. And so the organization we're partnering with is a faith-based organization, and also with the union, the Seroptimist Union of Romania, to take, I think it's 20 people, 20 women who are at that level 3, who will be put into vocational training and then offered jobs at the end, and housing, and a path to citizenship. For female genital mutilation, we partnered with an organization called Global Media Campaign.
For our Seroptimist International Centenary.
Today I rise.
I like friendship, and I like international good understanding. I am raising a glass of wine for our centenary.
Today